Welcome to this DocQ training video. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to use the notification step, which automatically sends emails during workflow execution, delivering the right information to the right recipients at the right time. We'll cover how to define destinations, use person and action routing, customize email content with variables, attach documents and files, enable MFA, configure expiration, and review notifications in history. Let's begin with an already created workflow. We click the notification step in the workflow canvas to open its configuration panel on the right side of the screen. This panel, called Step Properties, is where all notification behavior is defined. This panel includes three main areas: recipient destinations, email customization and attachment, and access options. At the top of the Step Properties panel, we define the destinations of the notification. A key advantage of the notification step is that you can configure multiple destinations in one step, notifying multiple people simultaneously. Each destination behaves independently, giving you precise control over who receives what. Let's start with the person destination type. Use this option when you want to directly notify a specific user. When a DocQ user is selected, you choose anyone who already exists in your DocQ environment. When the workflow reaches this step, DocQ automatically sends an email notification to that user. The email includes the configured message along with any attachments or access rules applied. This is typically used to notify internal roles, managers, reviewers, specialists, or operational teams. When an external user is selected, here, you manually define the recipient's name and email, or source them from variables. This is ideal for notifying customers, suppliers, partners, or external approvers. You can also enable Multi-Factor Authentication, MFA. With MFA enabled, the user receives an email with a one-time access code. The recipient must validate their identity before accessing the document, adding security for sensitive information. All recipients, internal or external, with or without MFA, always receive their notification email. The action type is used when the recipient cannot be defined in advance. Instead of selecting a static user, DocQ resolves the recipient dynamically based on workflow variables. This is perfect for conditional routing, such as notifying a department, a manager, a finance group, or a user chosen inside the form. Just like person, you can still configure DocQ users, external users, MFA, and variable-based routing. When the option Use Custom Email Template is enabled, you define the subject and body of the email. There are two text editors: basic text to simple content edits, custom text to full formatting control, fonts, sizes, colors, styles, alignment. The subject and body must always contain text. DocQ prevents empty notifications. If your workflow includes a document template, you can personalize notifications using variables. For example, adding applicant_name to the subject ensures each recipient receives a clear, personalized message. These variables are automatically sourced from information captured earlier in the workflow and can be inserted either by typing the variable name or by selecting it directly from the Available Variables list shown after choosing the template. Next, let's look at how documents are delivered. You can start by personalizing the email content to clearly indicate that the notification relates to the attachment of the main document. When Attach the Document to the Email feature is enabled, DocQ includes the main workflow document as an attachment in the outgoing email. This allows recipients to view the document instantly without needing to access DocQ. In addition to the main document, you can include extra files by clicking plus Add Attachment. DocQ offers two attachment sources: File from Metadata. This option attaches a file coming from an attachment variable in your workflow. If no template with an attachment variable is selected, the dropdown will be empty. After selecting a template that includes an attachment variable, the metadata field becomes available and can be chosen. Now let's see how this works in practice. The user fills in the form and uploads a file in the attachment field. When the form is submitted, DocQ automatically generates the document and stores the uploaded file as metadata. When the workflow reaches the notification step, the file is pulled from metadata and included in the outgoing email. This confirms that the file uploaded in the form is the same file delivered to the recipient. No manual steps required. File from Drive. This option allows you to attach any file stored in DocQ Drive directly to the notification email, independently of templates or variables. In this example, the notification step is configured to include an additional attachment. Click the plus button, select from File, choose a document from DocQ Drive, and save the configuration. When the notification is triggered, the recipient receives an email with the document automatically attached, allowing them to open or download the file directly from their inbox without accessing DocQ. Enabling the Allow Open Document in DocQ option adds a secure Open in DocQ link inside the email. You can also define an expiration time to restrict how long the user can access the document. All notification events are logged as part of the document lifecycle. Users can monitor progress through MyQ, where each document shows its current status. Opening the document and checking the history panel reveals when notifications were sent, who received them, whether attachments were included, MFA logs, and access attempts. This provides full transparency and makes auditing simple. And that's it. In this training, you learned how to configure the notification step in DocQ workflows, from defining recipients to customizing emails, attachments, and security options. This step keeps workflows connected to the right people, ensuring efficient and secure communication throughout the process. Thank you for watching this DocQ training video.